What is up, YouTube? This is Owen Dowell, and today I'm doing a Zippo video. Yep, another Zippo video. Goodness gracious me, what is this world? I'm making Zippo videos again all of a sudden. Yes, we're gonna be covering this thing. This is the Zippo BitSafe lighter insert. I actually got this for myself a couple years ago, actually when it first came out to make a video on. And I don't know really why, but I never got around to it. And I recently found it and I was like, I gotta make a video about that. So that is what we're doing today. So yeah, this is just gonna be a really simple unboxing, and I do have a little bit of a demonstration for you guys that we're gonna take a look at. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. This is it's actually a really cool accessory. Basically what this does, in case you can't tell, is it actually converts your Zippo into a screwdriver. So pretty sick. It's just a fun little novelty. But hey, I mean, some people probably actually use this. So yeah, here's the box. I don't know if the box has changed since I got this in a couple years ago, but this is what we have right here, so you can kind of read all about it right there. I'm sorry, I'm kind of reading it too. Anyway, yeah, you can read about it there, and then it has all these different features here. It shows you that it's magnetic bit holder with the Phillips and the slotted and a Torx set. That's actually pretty cool. So yes, let's go ahead and let's get into this. Obviously, it should be pretty obvious. This is not like a precision screwdriver set. This would be a very awkward handle. And by the way, can you guess what Zippo this is? I'll give you some time to think about it. It's the only Zippo I have that's appropriate for this video. Let's leave it at that. You'll be seeing what it is here shortly. So let's go ahead and let's crack this thing open. After so many years, it's probably worth $50 billion. No, it's probably not. Honestly, it's probably worth the exact same amount that it was before. All right, so if we take this out, maybe. I feel like that's supposed to slide. Am I going crazy? Why is that not coming out? I can't get that to come out. Seriously? Okay. Oh, hey, it fell out. That is not exactly what I was going for, but here it is. Check that out. Wow, it's got a really interesting finish on it. Can y'all see that? Let me play with the light here. I'm trying to get a better grip of this light. Here we go. I'm trying to get better at using this light. I don't want to always blow it out. It's kind of got a stonewash type finish on it, which I didn't expect. I thought it'd be high polished. Yeah, check that out. It's very solid. It's actually a very solid piece of metal. I don't know if it's fully solid, but I mean, it's definitely got some heft to it. And yeah, you can see it's got literally a little bit holder where the flame would go. You can put in a Phillips head, or you can use one of these. You can use the flat head, this wider Phillips head, and this Torx bit, which is super cool. And it does have the Zippo cam. Is that a regular cam spring on that? Here, I can get real close up on here and we can take a look at this cam mechanism. Is that the regular? Oh, that looks like it might be a modified mechanism. Yeah, that's a modified mechanism. See that plunger right there? So it's probably like a real spring under there. But I gotta say, it feels exactly like a regular Zippo would feel. Pushes down, bang, shoots up. Pushes down, shoots up. Very cool. So have you had any time to think about what the Zippo might be? To be fully transparent, the only people that are really probably gonna know which Zippo this is are the people that have been watching me for since 2012, maybe 2011. I can't remember exactly when I got this lighter, but I've had this lighter for a little while now. Yeah, weird, none other than the OG Zippo bolted. Check that out. I haven't looked at this thing up close in a long time. All right. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is the perfect Zippo for this. Look at that. Oh, there we go. I actually had to cut the last clip short because I was having issues. It wasn't focusing correctly, but that's what I was going for. That super detailed close-up shot. See all the little screws on there? They're flatheads. I've never actually seen them this up close, and they're all at different angles. That's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's take the insert out of this, and let's replace it with this one. Bang, look at that. Oh, that works so well with the design, and it feels exactly like it should. It sounds right. I'll hold it up to the microphone. It might sound a little different. Ow. Okay, you can't push down on it because there's a point right there. It feels a little different. It might sound a little different. Let's get the regular insert out, and I'll give you guys the ASMR moment with the regular insert. Let's hear this now. I don't know. I feel like it sounds different with this one in there. Probably does, because this is a really heavy piece of metal. So the resonance is probably a little different. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely has a different feel to it, but not a very different feel, if that makes sense. Like it is a very like convincing little thing. I am a lefty. So if I'm gonna give you the design while I open it with my left hand, that's how I gotta do it. All right, fine, I'll use my right hand. Very nice. Let's see, so this pops out and we wanna replace it with a flathead. We'll come in, we'll take out the flathead. I think, wow, do all of those have a little magnet in them? They do. All of them have a little magnet in them. Wow, that is really, really cool. Take it, put it back, and bang, there we go. We got our bladed screwdriver. That is so cool. Wow. I really like that. It does look a little goofy without the spark wheel next to it. And as you can see, the chimney portion itself is a little bit shorter than usual. All right, so like I said, I do have a task for this particular tool. It's unfortunately not the easiest one to film because, I don't know, just my luck. I must have partially fixed one of these before, so I made it actually harder to film, but we'll get there. So let's go ahead and show you what I need to do. All right, here we are. So as you can see, you are currently looking at a cupboard. Yes, so this is loose and I need to tighten it. And I could just go get my screwdriver and tighten it, but I've never really gotten around to it. So why don't we just go ahead and do that right now. So if I go ahead and open this, oh, hopefully you guys can see that. This is gonna be a little bit of a calamity as I film it, just because I forgot that I had all that elevator available. There we go, that should do. So yeah, we've just got a little Phillips head screw right here. All I'm gonna do is take my lovely Zippo bolted, open it up. I need my Phillips head actually, so I'm gonna take this out. I'm going to swap out for the Phillips head. So just pop that out, pop the Phillips head in. I think that's Phillips head size I need, this one, right? I think so. We'll go ahead and we'll put that back together. And let's get to screwing. Trying to make sure we stay in frame. Oh, actually, this one's too small. I need the one that's a little bit more blunt. Luckily, they give you one. They give you a slightly more, you see that? A little bit more of a blunt Phillips head. So let me take this one out. Take this one. Oh, did y'all hear that? I'm multitasking. My oven's preheating. I'm gonna make me a frozen pizza for dinner. Pop that in. There we go. This should work. I certainly hope, because, or is this one too blunt? Nope, that fits perfectly. There we go. See? Bang. Hopefully y'all can see that. It kind of moved a little bit. That is on there solid now. That ain't coming undone. Perfect. Wow, what an exciting demo. But yeah, no, that's exactly, I mean, this is literally the, it's a very awkward little handle. Like we can't deny that. Like we've got this lid right here and then we got the bit right here. Like this is not gonna be the most utilitarian thing in the world, but I'll tell you what, in a pinch for something like this, it's got you covered. It's really, truly got you covered. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Definitely an interesting product. I highly recommend picking one up if you're into collecting Zippos and you find them to be interesting. So yeah, I will say it is a little, is it loose or, I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and adios. I have it open. Adios.